Okay, hi again, it's Kira with Purely You, and I'm going to do my DIY recipe that I can't wait to taste. It's the garlic butter salmon. It is originally from, let's see, primaverakitchen.com. So I got the recipe on Pinterest. You can check out my Pinterest page. I'll put a link to it, and you can see this yummy, yummy recipe. So it includes some salmon. It says 1 1/4 pound of salmon, which I have right here. I have a little bit less. Sorry. So anyway, I'm just gonna take it out. I'm gonna put it on its foil. So here's the salmon. Ooh, nice coloring. And then I have some foil, because it said to get enough foil so that it overlaps. Hopefully that piece is big enough. If it's not, I will get it bigger. So I'm gonna wash my hands really quick. Okay, and as it begins, it says you need some, put that somewhere. You need the salmon, you need some 2 tablespoons of lemon juice right here for you guys, and then 2 cloves of garlic minced. Here it is. There we go. And then you also need 3 tablespoons of melted butter. So it's unmelted yet. I'll melt it. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt we got right here. And then also it asks for 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, which I got over here. So here's the pepper. And then it also asks for crushed red pepper. So we have it right here, crushed red pepper. And then it calls for, lastly, parsley, which we'll add at the end for garnishing. So here it goes. The first step of it is preheat the oven to 375 degrees. I've already done that, so it's on. And then the next step is to get the foil, put the fish on it in a small bowl, add lemon juice, garlic, and melted butter. Whisk everything together. So we're gonna melt this butter. Hopefully it take like 45 seconds to melt. I'm gonna get a whisk. Sorry about my messy kitchen, don't judge me. Here's a whisk, it's probably too big, so maybe something smaller. Maybe I'll just get a spoon and whisk everything together. So we've got the butter going in there. It says in a small bowl, add lemon juice, garlic, and melted butter. So we got lemon juice and garlic right here, so you can see, and then we will get the melted butter. 15 seconds. All right, it's nice and melted. So we're gonna pour the lemon juice in. Then we're also going to add the garlic. Okay, and we're just going to whisk that together. And then it says place salmon on prepared baking sheet. All right, so we got this. I've got my baking sheet here. So we'll just slip this on under the salmon carefully. Okay, and then it says pour the butter mixture over the salmon. So here we go. Just gonna pour that on over. Make sure it covers all of it. I don't want to dip my spoon back in it because I just touched raw fish. And later I read ahead and it said that use some of the butter to do it again. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to put that on this cup right there, on this plate. Spread it around. If you guys can see what I'm doing here, just spreading it around. Okay. Put that spoon there. Then it says season with salt, pepper, oregano, and red pepper flakes. So it says 1/4 teaspoon. I'm just gonna eyeball it because measuring this is annoying for me, and I'm not a cook, a professional cook, so cooks don't hate me out there. I'm just doing a recipe the way I would do it if you're cooking it in the kitchen. As my mom would say, a little pinch. I asked her mom how much. She's all, just take a pinch, mijita, it'll be okay. I'm like, oh, okay. So here's the oregano. I did measure the oregano out with 1/4 teaspoon. Just putting that all over. Then for the red pepper flakes, I'm just gonna go get a 1/4 teaspoon and pour that on over. Okay, I didn't like really get it all over it, but okay. Then we're gonna fold the sides over the salmon, make sure that the sauce does not leak out. So we wanna just kind of fold it over. You'll be able to see what I'm doing here on the other end. Kind of make like a little tent, I think. That's how I've made salmon before. I don't do it in any kind of special way. I just tent it and make sure it doesn't fall out, and then also make sure that it's easy to get to afterwards, because all right, so looks like, let me turn it around, what I'm struggling with right here, I got a little leak, so I just want to tuck that in. All right, it looks like a cute little bun, but all the sides are covered. No leaks, and it says put in the oven for, make sure there's no air getting in, 20 to 25 minutes. So we'll put it in the oven, bake it for 25 minutes. I'm gonna do 22 because I didn't get 1.5 pounds. Okay, well, there that is. We'll just wait for that to come out, and then when it comes out, I'll put a little parsley on and show you what it looks like when it's done. Now let's get back to that salad. All right, so I got the salmon out of the oven, and see if I can show you guys how pretty it looks. What I'm gonna do is just remove it from here gingerly. As I said, I am clumsy, so you never know what could happen here. And quickly move it on the plate. Got it, nice, nice. Okay, and we'll take this. It smells like red lobster a little bit, just a little. Put that in there. Note to self, make sure to take out the trash later. Okay, and we'll just move this hot thing over there. Put it here, and I can show you guys. See how pretty that looks. Woo, a little closer. So pretty. Okay, and then it says you can just take some of the butter again and garlic and just spoon it over the fish. That's why the first time I did not put the spoon back in here, because I didn't want raw fish on cooked fish. And there it is. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time for another DIY, hopefully not as clumsy. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, give me a heads up, whatever. Anyway, or subscribe to follow my vlog and some of my other DIY videos and a bunch of other videos that I can't remember that I posted. Talk to you later. Bye.